Hi juicing friends. Okay, so I'm going to show you how my juicer juices. Okay, you're going to hear the sounds, you're going to see how long it takes. I didn't start my time watch, but I know when I started doing this, so I can refer back to my phone and see how long it took. Okay, so here we go. I'm going to turn my juicer on. And there's some pulp in here because I made that Snickers bar. And I'm just going to start putting stuff in there. So everything's cut up into little tiny pieces. Starting to see some apples. I'm going to put some of that in there. You start to see the beautiful green juice come out of the juicer. I'm starting to see some lemon and ginger, but I'm going to wait to put that in. So I use my hands a lot. There is a pusher that comes with it that you can use to push down. I don't know, I like the feel of being able to push the stuff in there. But every once in a while it needs a little extra push, so I'll keep it handy. You can kind of see the pulp coming out very slowly. The kale's almost done, so it's starting to get a little slower. So once the kale's done, I try to make sure this is pretty clean up here, so I use a pusher to make sure that all the apples are being pushed through. And then after a little bit of apple, I'll start to put the ginger and the lemon in there. And during that time, I was also adding celery in with the apple, so it was a little bit of a mixture. Right now, it's going a little bit slower. So this is typically pretty self-feeding, but I think the kale is kind of just being a little bit temperamental today. It doesn't always do that. Maybe I should have put a cucumber in there instead of an apple. And then once you start to get to the cucumber, that's when the majority of the juice starts to come out. So you'll see that coming up. We're getting close to 16 ounces, and I think I'm actually going to have more than 16 ounces of juice here. Well, I guess that's what we're supposed to get. We're supposed to get 32, aren't we? This is my first time doing this in a while. I don't really remember. Even though I did it this morning, so I think I have some short-term memory loss. Alright. And I have to add my cat is right here watching me the entire time. She is so curious about this juicer thing. She loves anything that is new or different. Probably because it's just me and her and it's kind of boring. I guess I'm not that exciting of a living companion. So you can see, I don't know if you can see this, but there's a lot of foam. I would say about it's an inch or two. That's one thing about this type of juicer is that it does produce a little bit more foam. Like the Omega 8004 and 8006 supposedly gives a little less foam. So there we go, we got the juice, we got our little plastic spoon. And then what I do is I'll take that foam and I'll just scoop it into its own glass. So it's kind of like a little appetizer. I love this in the morning. And then it doesn't prevent a good pour of the juice. And after you're done pushing through, a lot of times I just let it sit here for a while I'm drinking the foam or eating the foam, It's kind of nice to have a spoon and put it in your mouth. When you're used to juicing after a while, it's just like you don't have that, you don't ever use utensils, you just use your lips and the glass, so it's kind of nice to have that. So you just mix it up. You got your foam, and then I take my glasses, turn that off, and pour my beautiful green juice. When I was a kid, green was always my favorite color. And actually, you know, when you would choose like what color you would use for like different games like Monopoly or Sorry or whatever, my brothers and sisters always fought over blue and red, and then yellow was maybe the next one. So I always ended up taking the green one as a peacemaker. So, alright, so here are my green juices all ready to go. And then here is my foam. And here is my fruit juice, my Snickers bar. So I'm all set for an evening of teaching. I'm really excited to be drinking juice again and to be doing these videos and sharing them with you, my fellow juicies. I think I like that. I'm going to call you my juicies. Alright, talk to you soon, everyone. See you tomorrow. Bye.